All right, well, it's day 30 and finishing strong, looks like. But this is, I took an energy drink, or I had an energy drink this morning. Um, because I wanted to be able to take a shower. I hadn't showered in a little while. I have an appointment um, tomorrow. Well, she's coming to me. My nurse is coming um, to me tomorrow, and I didn't want to be all stinky for her to come. And then Wednesday I have physical therapy and a long dentist appointment. So so yeah, just help myself a little with energy drinks. Otherwise, I was pretty exhausted. I woke up really exhausted this morning. I didn't think I would have the energy for it. So this is how alert and awake I look in the when I have energy drinks, but I can't do them very often because it hurts my heart, and then I don't sleep well that night. So it's only adding to the problem of not sleeping. So yeah, I try not to do that often. Yeah, and as you see, it doesn't totally help my thinking process either. So not the best remedy. It's just temporary to help me be able to shower. I used to do a migraine pill to help me get stuff done, but because that numbs everything, and but then I don't feel what's happening in my body, and then I lose that sensitivity. And yeah, so I try to do the things that help me. I try to meditate mostly, and just put my hand on whatever's hurting and focus that thing receiving that, like, the whatever's hurting in there receiving love through me. And that helps. So we shall see how I sleep tonight. And I'm not going to make any plans while I'm this awake for the future, because I get really ambitious. I'm a doer. And then that's going to add to the impatience that I have of being in this situation. That's one of the things I said, I think, yesterday, is that I usually will have the song, a Little Mermaid song, where just the lyrics where it says, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun, wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. And those, see, I was able to say that without the emotion this time. Usually I get pretty choked up from that, because I do want to be out there. So I don't want to add anything to that's going to make me impatient about the process of where I am. Once the more I realize that, the easier the other song is. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You think about going up there, but that's a big mistake. and it has been a big mistake for me personally. um, because of that impatience and the heartbreak that I feel for not being able to be out there, out where the people are. I want to be where the people are. Jumping around, want to see them dancing. I want to be dancing, which I can wiggle sometimes. I just try not to, because then it hurts in a day or two or a little bit later. Just doing that, my heart was like, don't do that. um, but like, you know, under the sea, being having everything right here, everything that I need right here. Such wonderful things surround me. Yeah, because I've created this bed womb with all the things that make me happy to see. And plus, I'm everything right here that I need. So it's like helping me feel whole by feeling like everything I need is right here and right now. And that feeling of wholeness, I think, is what's going to help the rest of the body heal, rather than the constant feeling of that impatience and the desperation to leave this situation. I think that's what I'm taking from the song. Anyways, yeah. So I'm trying to be good to myself, and I don't always have the words for it. But I do try to keep myself mentally well through all of this, and I feed myself positive information and all that. Like, I think I mentioned that with when I talked about Alchemy 101. It's the good stuff. It helps me process the heavy emotion and understand my brain and work with it rather than fight it and resist it. So it's been really, really good to me, this Alchemy 101 stuff. Twitchy Witch is a really, really good teacher, and she's able to meet like everybody where they're at, you know, because the work meets you where you're at. And because there is that like resistance of trying to get to something that seems impossible mentally for you to grasp. You know, you're going to be able to grasp it at your understanding of things. And it just keeps evolving, and it keeps growing with you, because it's, you know, it's you understanding yourself with these tools. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a good day 30 message, I guess. We shall see. If I do another challenge, it'll be in a couple of weeks, maybe. Just to give myself some time to rest and some time to adjust to the being in alchemy and doing the work. I finally did do one of my homework assignments from the last fortnight. We just got the new set of assignments for this fortnight, starting Sunday to a couple of Sundays from now. And so I wanted to get that last fortnight's homework done before I start jumping into the new work. So yeah, got good feedback so far on my reflections on the Emerald tablet. So that's good. It helped to have a somewhat good sleep and a little bit of energy. Okay, it's getting too long. See you soon.